Say you have a young family and you're starting out and you'd like a 3-bed, 2-bath, and that fits your family. Well, the first thing we need to do is get you to a local lender that understands our processes around here. This is Southern Idaho. We have a lot of rural land that has rural options when it comes to lending. If you go with an online big brand name, and I won't say any here, but if they're not local and they're just national and all they have is a hotline and you don't have anybody you can go see personally local to talk to them, they won't know what's going on in our market and they won't know what programs we have locally available. But you have to find out what kind of loan you qualify for. See, some houses out there are in a little bit of disrepair, believe it or not. They're not in the greatest shape. And those sellers who know that if they go with certain types of loans, they're going to get a really strict inspection done somewhere along the way. And if they don't want to deal with those inspections and they don't want to fix anything, they're not going to want to entertain any offers from buyers who have those kinds of loans. An FHA loan is a good example. It's a government-backed loan that has a pretty strict inspection process and an appraisal that calls things out from time to time. Well, if Mr. Seller has a 1915 build in Twin Falls and they know it's got some issues and they don't want to put any money into it, they can very easily say, we are not taking FHA loans. We are a cash or conventional loan only sale. So you need to do your due diligence and go through a local lender and find out what kind of loan you qualify for so that we don't spend time looking at houses that we can't even make offers on. Because how do you think you're going to feel if you find the home that you think is your perfect dream home and then you can't write an offer on it because you don't have the right kind of approval? And it doesn't take long, 24 to 48 hours, they can tell you what kind of loan you qualify for and what your budget is, which is also crucial because if you're only approved at $250,000, you shouldn't be looking at $400,000 houses. It doesn't do anybody any good to do that. But you won't know which way to go until you get approval from that lender on how much you qualify for and what type of loan. And work together with your local realtor to find a good lender and get the ball rolling.